If you have not played this before, this is the naughty pack. So the questions and answers are going to be a bit more risque.
Hey guys.
I played this once. Okay, so you know what to expect. We do have 2 more spots, so we'll give another like 5 minutes or so. Maybe we can get lucky and fill those in. After this game, we'll be doing some jackbox survey script. I want to say that 10 people can play that.
I have no idea.
I want to say it's 10, but I'm not positive.
So we're back again. I'm gonna share the stream so everyone can play. I gotta warn you, this naughty pack is for 18 and if you guys are 18 or below 18, I suggest you leave.
What do you want to be called? That shouldn't be what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be deciding what your name is. You tell me what you want to be called, and I will try to call you that. We already have Awesome and Straw in here. You know, Possum said she was cool with being called Possum, but I call her Kim every now and again. And Straw didn't say anything, but I'm just calling them Straw. Also, I'm going to assume that Straw is a male, because they chose a male character in this game. And also, Faking It is the first game from Naughty Pack I played. To be honest, Faking It All Night Long is the only game in the Naughty Pack that's worth playing. The other two aren't really that great, so. See, I make that point about Straw having a male character. And I am a dog, Petrie is a female, and Bean is a robot. So maybe it don't mean shit. And a possum is a cat, so we're all fucked.
Derek, I don't know why, but when you were like, I'm gonna call you this, or I'm gonna call what do you want to be called? It reminded me of the one episode of American Dad where Stan gets trapped in Saudi Arabia. He marries the Arabian woman and he can't pronounce her name. He's like, I'm gonna call you Thundercat.
Who's gonna join the stream?
Yeah, who let the dogs out? You know, Bahamut. How old were you when you realized that that song was about ugly women in the club?
Hey, yo!
It's not about actual dogs.
34.
Yeah.
Like just right now.
Right now? You didn't realize that till now?
No.
I didn't either.
That song is about all the ugly women in the club. It has nothing to do with actual dogs. Even though the music video has dogs running around everywhere, that is not the meaning of the song.
Well, that's where the confusion came from. I mean,
Yeah. The Last Straw Hat. Okay, now we get the last part of your name. Welcome to the chat. 2 peeps, come on. If we don't get anybody in the next minute or two, we'll go ahead and join. Or go ahead and start.
Just fond of Straw Hats or a One Piece fan?
Oh, that's a good question. The Last Straw Hat. Do you enjoy Straw Hats or do you enjoy One Piece, which is an anime of
Or
sorts?
is it just a play on the last straw?
You have options.
This
Explain
is
your
the
name.
last straw.
Okay.
This is the last straw.
Way to go. I burned through like 600 episodes in a year. Fuck yeah, I'm doing great. And then just hit a brick wall with it.
One Piece fan, but the name wasn't meant as a reference originally. Huh. So they came up with the name The Last Straw Hat, and then they became a One Piece fan. It was like, oh, this makes sense. So happy I did that. I think I know this Pokemon. That's a big ass bird, right?
Strivia? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Black and white. It's like black and white bird.
Okay, Where is everyone? Are you guys gonna join or
Starling,
what?
Stravia, and then Staraptor. Staraptor's fucking cool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's one of the cooler, like, early route bird Pokemon.
Nice. There's always a good, like, early route bird Pokemon.
There's always the early route bird, and then there's the early route rodent. So you've got, like, Rattata, you've got Furret, you've got Zigzagoon.
Yup.
All my love for fucking Zigzagoon. It's the cutest fucking thing.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start unless somebody posts in the chat within the next, like, 10-15 seconds and say, no, wait for me. But if
What
you
if they just say it once?
I don't
No,
know.
wait. It's like, you weren't
This is an
virgin.
interesting 5-minute chat.
Hot take, talking about, like, early route bird Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the Pidgey line. I like Spearow and Fearow more.
I can
See,
see that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I did like the PG line, though. I was very much... I had a Pidgeot in, like, pretty much all of my playthrough, so... we're gonna go ahead and start so because nobody called that bird.
Here we go.
And six is a good number to
Even number.
play with, yeah.
Yeah.
Possum and Mr. Straw Hat, or just Straw Hat. Don't want to assume, even though I already did. Hopefully you've already played this game.
Different little tasks to your devices.
If not, I'll explain it to you, because I don't want to sit there.
Nothing.
If you're a faker, you have to try to blend in
Pick a
and
category.
try to make sure that nobody else knows that you're a faker. We're gonna do Hands of Truth.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So don't, if you guys are
no.
together,
Check out the prompt.
don't
then
tell
choose whether or not
the
to
other
raise your
one
hand
that you
on
are a
your
faker
device.
or not.
I think I slipped up.
Also, don't give any hints whenever you read the question and answer.
We got one in
like
the audience.
Discord.
And now your
That way nobody
reactions.
knows that you're
What was the task?
safe.
It was.
This was kind of tough
raise
for me
your
to
hand
answer.
If in a life or death situation you'd save your pet over a coworker.
I just took it as, like, if I was still at Food City.
Yeah.
Time to vote for who you think is the favorite.
So everybody is saving a pet over coworker except Josephine, would you care to explain yourself? Do you have pets? Do you just love your coworkers?
I used to
I
have
will also let you
pets
know that you have to
back
have a
then,
majority.
but they died or went away from home.
Like, I know that Petrie and Bean are going to
Almost out of time. Get
save
those
their
votes
pets
in.
over coworkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's maybe about 5% of the people I work with whose lives I actually value.
And that's just Burton.
Yeah, I was about to say Burton's
Yeah.
a good, like, 3% of that.
You
What
all
the fuck?
should get
I used to have pets back then, but they died or ran away from home.
chances to catch the faker.
Okay, so it's not Josephine.
Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices
So
now.
we've ruled one person out.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what kind of question it is.
How'd y'all react?
She turns into
Such a
Michael
weird
Jackson.
fucking question.
Raise your hand if you get a thrill from
Raise your hand if you get a thrill from keeping the lights on while porking. Now, I want to say, I wouldn't say I get a thrill, but I do very much enjoy seeing what I am doing, rather than just
See, that's
feeling
I'm the
around
same
me
way.
now. Like, I don't get a thrill out of it, but, like, I'm just happy to be involved either way, lights on or off.
I don't know what
What happens if
province
it's a
means.
tie?
Porking means in the act of making love. It means fucking. That's what it means. We need 4 people. So we got 2 on
Someone clip that.
2 on Petrie, 2 on Bean. All right, we didn't get a majority, so we can't roll anybody out.
In a shocking display of zero teamwork.
Yep.
One remaining
We
chance
get
to
one more
catch the
chance.
faker.
We need to all come together on somebody. Now, with that being said, you do get
Sending
points
out your third hands of truth
if you
task
do,
now.
if you have guessed who the faker was at any point in the round.
Now that's a tie. Anyway, who's looking forward to playing Trivia Murder Party 3?
Shh, don't give any hints.
And what did you do with this? This was the task. Raise your hand if you would totally agree to bronzing your bits to display in your
Would
home.
you bronze your bits to display in your home? None of us. None of
Nobody
us
would.
Vote for whoever you think
Which
is the
makes
faker.
sense. I don't want to display my bits in my house.
I don't either.
Ooh.
You know, I have company over at times, and I don't want them to
You get
see
points for voting
what
for the
I'm
faker,
rocking
even if everyone
underneath.
else
I
does.
live with my parents.
Alright, we do have 4 on the last straw hat. One person thinks it's Petrie. Oh, 2 people think it's Petrie.
So it's like now it's 2.
Your time is almost
But as
up.
long as we keep it at 4, we can roll the last straw hat out.
Mm.
So did somebody just get
The
lucky?
majority of you suspect
Or...
you found
Aha!
Hey.
All right.
you made it out when you needed to.
The last straw hat.
Oofy.
Which I think I guessed the last 2 rounds? Did. Josephine guessed him on the first round, and then the possum and... Yeah, the rest of us pretty much guessed him on the last one.
I'm dead last.
Pick a
Josephine,
category, why don't you?
category, I voted in the majority every time.
Your next task.
Okay, this one you gotta come up with
emotional
an emoji.
damage.
I love this one
Everyone's getting a
already.
This one can be kind of hard to
Responding with an emoji.
really
The prompt
talk
on your
yourself out
device.
of if
Choose
you're
an
the faker.
emoji and hit submit when
Oh,
you're
hi,
done.
Burton.
Hello.
Remember
Oh,
that a
hello.
category means the
Yeah,
faker could be
you've
anyone
got to
again.
justify that emoji with some
Oh boy.
good fucking sense.
We're playing faking it right now. If you want, you can join the audience and do audience things. You can tell us who you think is the faker. After this, we'll be playing some survey scramble.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
I don't know what to put.
Hurry up! Hurry up, you gremlin!
Almost out of time. Get those responses in.
This probably isn't going to make sense, but I'm running out of time.
Let's check out the damage. What was the task? It was the worst food to eat before knocking boots.
I put a bottle.
Okay.
So we got bottle,
Accuse someone
taco,
of being the faker.
onion. Onion's a good one. Taco's a good one too.
Hey y'all!
I was gonna go
Burrito,
taco.
potato, and peanut. I am suspicious of potato. I can make sense of all the rest of them, but potato doesn't.
Crazy
make
man, I'm kind of suspicious of bottle.
I am.
I ran out of time. I promise you, I am not the faker.
Excuses.
If you want to roll me out, you can. But
I think that's how it's going.
yeah,
Yeah, it's not an onion.
That's
It's
fine.
It's a garlic bowl.
Yeah, I was just trying to find one, and nothing was really coming out for me. So
Currently
Uh-oh.
under suspicion.
All right, I'll be
No
damned.
doubt plotting your revenge.
Hey
Potato,
yo!
'cause let's talk about potato.
that was awesome. Awesome put the potato. So we'll
All right.
see. We'll see how she does
second emotional
suspicious.
damage task.
I'm a little possum sauce right now.
Yeah.
Mine's not gonna make any sense.
I can't find the one that I'm looking for.
On the first one, I was hoping that there would just be like an emoji for beans. Thrust around a little too much, knock the farts out of somebody.
Oh, we got 2 in the audience. Wonder who that could be.
Alright, I mean, you guys know that I'm not the faker, so I just want to go with this answer because I think it's funny. It's not a job,
Here's how you
but,
reacted.
yeah.
The task was pick an emoji representing the last job occupation you'd want to show up in a porno. I'm just gonna say it, commercial voice actor.
Gorilla.
Okay.
Yuck.
Okay,
Faker now.
So,
Petrie.
I couldn't find the one that I wanted to put.
What did you want to put?
The Pope.
Because you put gorilla.
I did.
You're suspecting.
And I was a little suspicious of possum before, but
but they're matching with Josephine now.
what is that, like amusement park? Alright, I gotta get Petrie out of the way, because
Place your votes.
the
Last
gorilla is
chance.
really fucking distracting.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I don't think
You
it's
voted
Petrie.
to accuse.
I didn't know.
Nope, not at all the faker.
Josephine
Great work, everybody.
said mine's not going to make any sense, but they
One
also
more chance to
somehow
catch the
match.
faker.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Weird.
Here comes your third emotional damage task.
We're so gonna fail.
Alright, this one's going to be hard for people to talk themselves out of, I feel like.
Yeah.
Josephine
Okay,
said
I-
we're so going to fail. So, you know it's not me and you know it's not
Task.
Petrie.
You're using a food item.
You got a
to
1
practice
in,
making love.
well, 1 in
What's it
3
gonna
chance
be?
if it's not you.
I wonder if you picked the same thing I did. Nope.
A noodle.
Time to vote
All
for
right.
who you think is the faker.
I don't
So,
know.
Possum wants to fuck a croissant. Why?
Now I see those on mine. I couldn't think of anything else that I could use to slurp. Like them buttholes like noodles.
That makes sense. I can see that. Petrie, I do like the pie reference.
Or pussy.
Yeah.
So we gotta get Possum out here. I switched their vote last time onto Straw Hat just in case, but I'm about 90% positive.
The
Eee?
prime suspect is. Yeah, you
Okay.
found the faker.
Yep.
Yes.
I was hoping they would have an emoji for grapefruit. Because if you see that video of the woman,
Yes, I have seen the grapefruit video.
Yes.
So the faker was just, they just got select a food emoji. Occupation or hobby, okay. And then another food emoji. See what the scores look like. I'm in
I'm
the lead.
still
Straw Hat
last.
and Possum are right behind me.
It's category picking time.
Fluttermane? Is that a butterfly? Yeah.
Next up,
Fluttermane.
Oh, that's the past paradox Jigglypuff.
check out the
Nothing I
prompts,
just
then
said is
pick an
fucking
emoji.
words. To have.
Yeah, that
Nerd.
makes sense to me. Oh, we're doing this one again. Okay.
Also, I was gonna do a stream like around 7ish, but my older sister had almost an hour chat with a friend of hers. Sheesh. I apologize. Hopefully the next stream I'll try to do a longer one without any
Timer's
interruptions.
nearly done. Get it together, people. Let's check out the damage.
So,
What was the task? It was which
what musical instrument
is the
is
biggest
the
boner
biggest
killer?
boner killer? Yeah. I was trying to find accordion, but I couldn't find it.
Is the faker.
I was trying to find oboe.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I feel like Petrie probably chose flute because
I
of
did.
American Pie reference again. Me, Kim Possible, and Josephine all chose banjo.
Yeah.
Last draw did pick accordion, which was I was looking
Almost out of
for.
time. Get those votes in.
Come on, people.
Roll out beef.
Shit out.
Currently under suspicion. That is.
Aha, we got
the
you.
faker.
Yeah,
Wow,
you
you
know,
found that faker fast.
drummers have a lot of sex.
Whoa.
They do.
Yeah. It just said choose an instrument. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, you got the shit into the stick there.
It's the
Final round. Okay, on this one,
text.
you don't know that you're the faker. Okay? But also, it doesn't matter where you vote until the last question. You all gotta come together on it.
Remember, in the final round, you don't know if you're the faker or that you're answering slightly different questions.
That was quick. Damn. It's not too quick.
I'm thinking after this I should like end the stream because it's almost time for bed for me.
Explain my answers.
Or maybe I can choose a different stream to play.
In a way, for whatever they may be. I don't fucking know what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
I already got that.
And what did you do
All
with
right.
this?
We are in.
Your first question.
The first question.
The hottest pattern to have printed on your underwear.
The hottest pattern to have printed on your underwear. We have Animal Man, Red Flag, Star Wars ships,
Spaceships.
spaceships, flames,
That doesn't
and
make
men
any
with muscular abs.
no.
So again, it doesn't matter where you vote these first couple rounds as long as people come together on the third one. You guys don't like Animal Man?
I do. It's very low on the list of things that I want to see on a pair of women's underwear.
No, this is on your underwear.
Place your
On ours? See, I took it as what we would think would be the hottest pattern to see on the
No,
That's why
on
I saw
your
this list.
underwear.
That's what I thought too.
Mine is red.
Question number 2. A word that describes describes the worst underwear?
We have Slimy,
I used to.
Tiny Whities, Granny,
Who's suspicious
Not Mine,
now?
Holy,
Your votes.
and Peanuts.
What?
What was... I voted for Josephine last time, but I can't remember what her answer was.
I can't either.
Slimy could be good in the right
No,
situation.
no, Slimy is bad. I wake up in the mornings hot as fuck, and I'm sweaty and nasty, and I have to get in the shower right then. It's not good.
Your time is almost up.
No, I'm talking about a different kind of slime.
No, not that slime.
That lady slime.
And finally, question 3. A word that describes the sexiest underwear.
Sexiest underwear,
Ooh, I bet Rico Gamer Boy will love it.
I again went to.
crotches, panties, whatever's on the floor, tight, and boobs. Boobs, okay, I think you have to come together on this one. So you gotta have at least 4 votes. Boobs does not make sense.
No,
No.
it doesn't.
I'm a fan, but not.
Edible.
You care to weigh in on why your answers are your answers?
Defend yourself.
We had boobs,
Place your votes.
peanuts, and I can't remember the answer to the first question, but I voted for it too.
It might have been peanuts.
I think that was the second one.
I think they used it twice.
Oh.
Hmm.
Josephine, was it you? Well, fuck.
Sucks.
Oh well.
It was me. Slimy, hidden, and I don't know how I got past the first round. With Animal Man.
Yeah, good fucking question.
Yeah,
How did we let that go?
yeah, I got a word that describes Narnia. And I put hidden.
Hey, underrated superhero Animal Man, though, thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel seen. Thank you.
I win. Look at that dog butt.
GG.
Dog butt, huh? Alright, now we're gonna do the jackbox survey scramble. I had to think of the word for a second. I'll let you guys fix the
Okay.
thinker for a few minutes while I get this going. This is the first time I'm opening it, so it's probably gonna be loud as fuck.
Let's do this one.
It was someone.
Let's play this one instead.
So, hi. Welcome. Oh, sorry, I got scared because I was like sitting here waiting for people, and then I'm like, it's like, oh, thank you.
Gonna sing a song.
See, I wish I could pronounce these names. Is that Take? Welcome. Oh, thank you for all not putting putting appropriate names too. I appreciate that. Well, I'll take looks. I'll take everything.
Everyday
You all are welcome
spect.
here to play. So this is trivia based. So we'll start now, I guess. Should we wait for someone or Hank? Cool. And
Random.
Okay.
Random.
All right. Cool. Cool.
Should this be a bad pun? No points on this username.
Yo, Rand. I don't want to say dumb, but that's your name. I don't want to like say that, but welcome. Okay. So this is all trivia. So I guess we'll get started. All right. Let's get started.
Let's do this.
Sorry, I probably should have waited for more people, one person to show up, but
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop. seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions.
Also, anyone has
You may
game
now
requests
ask
for
the wheel
next,
any one question
you know,
that torments your very soul.
drop them,
Should
whatever.
you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Got my question in.
You just feed all the clan, but oh, champed up. Oh, we that's a favorite one for all of us.
Let me
actually,
pet
too.
them
We might do that
ears.
as well. Usually I save that one for last. Let me pet the ears. They will like.
If you can't think of a question, don't worry. I'll grab one from my... And with that, the wheel of enormous
Gotcha.
proportions.
Yeah, I think. What packs do I have? I have like
I
4
know I
through
look
10.
like a really big wheel, but actually, you guys are just extremely small.
Hey!
You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points,
job,
and
guys,
you'll
we're
be
getting
able
two.
to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone
bitch.
can spin me. You have to prove yourself first.
So around
This-
the internet hour being a favorite.
You have
well.
the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices.
Got 5
But your
viewers.
odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, starting right now. And speaking of terrible husbands, which of these women had the misfortune of being married to Henry VIII?
Oh,
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. And what about you in the audience?
I know
Vote for
the
the player you
6.
think will do best. If the majority of you choose the best
I
player,
know one of the.
you'll earn a special
I know one
slice
of the
your own.
6. Might have learned that from either history or down
Sure.
the English literature.
The history ones I'm like terrible at usually. Especially since my European history is like non-existent.
Only a few seconds. Full disclosure, Henry consulted me about Anne Boleyn back in the day. I told him, man, you are losing your head over this.
Yeah, for me it was like, well, which ones are it?
How did you compare?
I feel like I got none of them.
Yes!
Whoa! These scores are out of control. From me to you.
Like, those names just seem normal. I thought there was like some
And
fancy
what about
names.
you who did so perfect it kills me? Have another one. Question 2 is what I'm feeling now. Which of these are great houses in
Oh, how
Game
ironic,
of
another.
Thrones?
I don't know. I haven't
I've only
watched
watched,
Game of
like,
Sometimes I
Thrones.
imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you.
I'm just gonna go with random.
I picked the ones that I only remember.
Remember when they first invented
I may
paper?
have said this a
Man,
million
that was a
times
big
on
day.
my previous streams.
Let me just like move my. I can't move my shoulder. Like block the code. Let me not move my model real quick. A little bit. Like, shrink me down a little bit.
Okay, now here's what we
Bit
were
better.
looking for.
Okay,
me
I
how
think
you
I
did.
missed. Oh, I missed a couple.
Really?
I missed 2, I think.
Take another. This is the last question of the round. This one's all about speed. In 2020, which best-selling video game sold more copies? As a true gamer, I know that this is gonna be my year, baby. Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out.
Really?
What?
Oh, that one. Hard to believe. Oh, okay.
The finish line is close now. Hurry!
Oh my god, I'm choking.
Where?
Oh, I choked
Well,
hard. Oh,
that got intense.
I gotta get good enough in the beginning where I had to choke. Yeah. So apparently Mario Kart didn't sell more than Madden. I find that hard to believe.
Completely
Well, I
random.
guess
Here's how
in
we
2020.
break ties
Oh, in
on this
2020.
bout.
See, that was the
You.
right there.
Are you ready for something shiny?
Yes.
Our flight. I present to you the Power Slice. It gives you the power to spin me. Bam! And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go.
I'm coming, Mr. Sun.
Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. Oh, and then there's the audience. They have one slice this round to stir up trouble.
The audience won't do it.
Oh no. Hello? Don't tell me it's lagging.
Spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap.
I forgot the pointer was right there.
Hello! The thing about power slices, they clone themselves until you land on one.
Oh.
Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner?
Come on.
Power
What?
Power slice!
Let's see.
I want my slice owner. You won the
Okay.
pot, but now
Hiya,
you get to do
hair.
something special.
All right.
You and the others are gonna pick a slice. If you pick one that no one else does, you win the pot again.
Maybe this.
You know, I kind of regret my choice.
Let's see what you all picked. You got caught? I think they should split the pot
Dang it.
instead.
I would have picked the other one if I saw that one over there. I was like, no one will pick this one, right? Because I didn't even know I could pick it until I saw it.
It's Skull City over here.
What's with the lag? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Grinding to a halt.
Ooh.
Oh no, Skull Slices do bad things. What a surprise. Everyone else gets points and you're paying.
Damn.
Yay!
Yes.
What's on my back? All this fighting the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000
I'm
points
third
to win.
place.
So let's keep this thing moving. Generously, the wheel decided you can have 2 new slices. I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. Which words are in the song WAP? Let's keep it
Oh,
G-rated,
where's my
okay?
friend when you need him? Oh gosh, he would have gotten all of
there are some
these.
players in this house.
Oh my.
When you see an answer that fits the prompt,
Jeez.
give it a little tap.
I'm just
That's
gonna
what I
go with random.
I'm actually gonna take a picture of this for on my phone.
I'm going with random.
I know you're thinking it. Yes, I do know all the dance steps.
I had 9. Crazy.
How can that be?
What?
An extra slice it is.
How come the audience
Let's
didn't
keep up this
vote?
momentum with question 2. You need to answer this question with a number.
Oh no.
In light years,
Oh,
how
come
far
on.
away is the nearest star to our solar system?
I don't know.
If it helps, that star is Proxima Centauri. If it doesn't help, we have lots of other questions about animals and sitcoms.
Like, how far is it?
Answer
Light
with
year?
the
Like, who knows?
keypad
Who has
on your
like
device
a
and then
degree in
tap submit. Get nice and close
astrology
to
or
the answer if you want to win.
space?
I'm just going with random.
The nearest star to our sun. Sure. That sounds like too big of a number, honestly.
7777.
You know what it is? Oh my gosh.
Las Vegas number.
Okay, show me the
My number's
numbers.
definitely too big.
And the correct answer is
Fuck, bro.
5
Bro!
light years to be exact. I'm just gonna pop over real quick. Hey, anyone need anything from Neptune while I'm out?
Why the heck y'all learn this? This is what I get for not having a...
How about that? Oh,
What? How did I get a slice?
this last one's for a power slice. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you
See, my
answer
other
this
problem,
question.
I took no space.
What's the
class
Spanish
at all.
language song I have stuck in my head right now?
Hmm.
You can start guessing now. I guess I'm pretty late. This tune came out in 2017.
There we go.
It was the most viewed YouTube video of that year until Baby Shark overtook it.
What is it?
The main word means slowly in English. It's by Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee. I'm a little bit of a hipster. I prefer the version without Justin Bieber. That was the last clue. Hurry up! The fastest times are worth more.
Oh.
It looks like it's you. Put the power slice in your pocket. Power slice. The answer you seek is just a few spins away. Your journey brought you here, where you'll stick magical slices in my face. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
You heard him. Everyone go on to the X's. Cats, what's up?
Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner.
Oh boy. Hit me, baby, one more time. Sorry.
Well, if you don't spin me, I'll just... The mystery of where I land is about to... Power slice. You landed on the power slice.
Dang, power slice again already. Crazy.
I'd like to see the slice owner. I'm gonna give you the pot again, unless the others can unite around someone else. Now's your chance to vote. If you all pick the same player, I'll give them the points instead.
We all took the same player. Okay.
boy. This one's tricky, I guess. I gotta win and have my question answered. Me? Why me?
Hurry up! If you can't decide, you win the pot because of some disagreeable.
Who here was
evils.
selfish?
New spinner.
Oh, I hit spin. There we go.
What a great spin!
Oh, okay.
You won the pot, but it's also time for the audience to shine. Do you want everyone next to a skull slice to get points, or everyone next to a skull slice to lose points? Everyone vote on your
Players
device
next to-
now. You heard me. Even you players can weigh in. Maybe you players should talk out loud. Try to swing the vote.
Skull is dead, so it means dead skull should lose points.
Let's see what you said. That's totally what I wanted too.
Dang.
Phew.
It's your time to shine.
Come on, Yumi.
A slice that gives you points? Who comes up with the... You ready, new spinner?
Right, so then hopefully your name doesn't come into play here.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
I love this
Threaded the
result.
needle.
It's the last spin of the round. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands.
Look at all the space you got there across. I think you
Slowing
should
down.
cover that everything.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
all right, yeah.
You at least passed that little 3-skull graveyard thingy right there.
I'm like half an Oreo, except instead of a
I think
delicious cream
you're-
side, I
you're,
have the bland tasting scores.
Your rest will still show up anyway.
I'm second to last.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. I'm cheering for you. Oh, I want to keep you in my pocket. If I had pockets. Or pants. Wait, if I had pants, you'd be a shoo-in for my pocket.
Pants, pockets, or
It's a slice party, and you're invited. I'm here
You know
to
I'm
ask
kidding.
question 1, and you're here to answer it.
Sonic's right.
As of 2020, how many Roman Catholic popes have there
Hey,
been?
R.I.P. Pope.
You want to be so close that the right answer says, hey, give me some personal space, but you refuse to do so.
I don't know. I'm just gonna
Okay,
guess.
crowd, let's go. And then we're getting emotion. You know, if it's a double-digit number up front,
Numerically, what did you decide? But the correct answer is,
that's a, what the hell?
What?
conveniently, 196 of those popes came from Italy, so they didn't have to
You
travel
know, I
far.
guess, maybe if I knew when this show
Aw, better
started,
luck
it would have made
next time,
sense.
audience. You're making your parents proud with those scores. One just isn't enough. Question 2, anyone? Which of these are culinary herbs?
I never as a joke, bro. I should be good with this. Big bat, the big bat
Gotta
in
be
me.
technical here. Herbs only. The answers that fit are calling to you. They're
They
saying,
may be
"Yes,
easy.
I'm correct."
Could it be the leaves? I think it has to be part of the leaves.
Ooh, I might have missed one. Yeah, I think Marjoram, I forgot.
Audience, you get a slice for that.
Thank you,
Those
audience.
scores have got my attention. Answer this last one the best and win a power
There's
slice.
too.
Maybe this one is
Oh
for your speed.
no!
Which substance is more expensive per
Coke.
gram? Your score should break double digits.
Oh, well, I'm already up to that start.
Wait, what if whenever you get a high score, I
What?
make you grow an extra leg? Because I can totally make that happen if you're into it.
Oh, Luca Caviar? What the hell?
It's gonna be close. You can still edge this one out.
$14 is crazy. Nice, though.
I choose you. It was always you. Powers. Step into my parlor.
Come on.
Lee. Oh, there's Michael over here.
And not to get personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face.
Why did that sound like sexual?
Here's a tip from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier.
Ayo! Oop.
Also, I keep forgetting that I think this wheel sounds like Keith from the Try Guys. It's why I was like, wait, that's what I used to say all the time.
My face is craving your slices. Come on.
Hey, yo!
Forgot I have one of my little sound effects that I can do. Like I needed that
With
AO
great
button
consideration,
on hand
I've
now after that
selected
last
you
one.
to spin first. Pleased.
I'm an idiot.
With those points,
Oh,
you
shoot.
now qualify to spin the winner wheel.
Also hacks.
Come
Nah, here's the real hacks right
lead.
here.
If you can spin and land on one of your slices,
No.
then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. You can win it
He's
right
gonna get
here.
a skull.
It's not over yet, Meeples.
Woohoo!
Alright, well.
It's not too late to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Gradually slowing down and 2 times the points, but spread thin.
Woo!
You're up. Will I get
Well, you
there?
know.
Equal shares of a doubled pot? Yes, please.
Oh, random.
Oh, I can't even.
Yeah, big money right here.
Come to my
Uh-oh.
side, little one. This could be the very last spin of the game.
Oh no. He's gonna win.
There we go. And...
Oh boy, this could be.
Ooh. He's funny, it didn't count. Yeah, no, sometimes the game's like you'll spin it and it doesn't go.
And so, your most pressing question will now be answered.
Uh-oh, what's your question? Why are Philadelphia?
Spin me. You've come all this way to answer this question.
No, I think we will see everyone's question here. We'll see everyone's question coming in the credits, don't worry. Because the world wouldn't be the same. Okay, whatever put you to sleep
Now get
at
off my
night.
mountain. My shows are on.
Alright, time to see everyone's questions because I
Okay.
can't. Questions that never be answered. Well, fast. Amen. I love that the two video games ever become portal boxes.
Sheesh.
So you do a flip and steer wheel. You first or the egg.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.